Let's try that again. Hey, good morning, friends. I am Matt Shorty Wells. Welcome back to MattWells.biz. All right, so this is an idea that I've had just a moment ago. I put a couple notes down, and I'm going to share the idea with you real quick just to get a conversation that I think is worthy of the blog. So, dear network marketer, dear fellow network marketer, something we need to understand. Let's read my notes here. Nobody wants to join your business. Many people want to build their own business. It may seem like a small difference, but it's not. It ain't about you, sweetheart, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? So the reality that people want all the things that owning a business can provide, all the things that can, it's not theoretical, 100% not theoretical. What we do in network marketing, and I'm not talking directly about direct sales, about the sales ability to sell your product. In this conversation here, I'm more talking about the recruiting component of finding people along the way. Now, as I've said before in this blog, I am really all about creating customers right now, period. Trusting the process, knowing what I am talking about here in this right here, right? Show off your product. Keep that's simple and easy. The conceptual idea of what sales are is easy. That's mainstream, it's common. Just sell your product, get good at that. Be the demonstration that you want to see. The only reason we want in network marketing, the only reason that we want more partners, more fellows in our organization is because fellows, partners, business owners beget more customers. It's a customer creation game. Make no mistake. If you are looking at this profession of what this MLM pyramid is all about, it is about creating customers for the company that you've partnered with, for your partner company. You're in business with an organization. Your interest is aligned. We both want the partner company that you're partnered with, and you as the individual, we both want to sell more of that product or service, whatever your product or service is, right? It's a customer creation game. Focus only on that. Only on that. I'm a fellow journeyman and I haven't built a huge organization. So listen to everybody else and do your thing and make up your own estimations. My 2 cents on the table conversation on the table is focus on creating customers. Get good at that. Knowing that along the way, what kind of my point is here is that while nobody wants to join your business, there is no shortage of people out there right now that want all the things that your business offers. Demonstrate what your business offers. Be that example, right? Don't be, I've said before, I'll say it in this one here, but I say it all the time. You do not want to convince people to open their own business. That is exhausting. If you have to convince prospect A to open a business, you will continually have to convince them to build the business, their business. That sounds exhausting. Why? Kiss the girls leaning forward is the attitude, right? Just show off your product. Know that your product is awesome. And if you don't feel that way, reevaluate what you're doing. Like find something, a product or a service that you can fall in love with, that you naturally want to sing about because it's awesome. Oh, I was going to say comment on, I don't know why, there's something backwards about the way my camera records, evidently, because I'm always inspired to go the opposite way of what works. Anyway, I wanted to show you all my fish tank. I got a fish tank that you do not feed, don't do anything. And yes, I do have I wanted to acknowledge, I got a television on my dining room table. It's not really a dining room table though. It's a table in a dining room. I'm on my kitchen counter right now. You're standing up. How rude. You got your butt on my kitchen counter. Anyways, I'm at my kitchen counter. This is more my dining room table than that is. That is just a book bag holder, you know what I mean? Or whatever. You throw your stuff on when you walk in the door kind of thing. Anyway, a side note. I just saw my fish tank back there. Wanted to show that to you. Yeah, I have a television on my dining room table. Tacky. Oh. Whatever. Anyways. The reality that people want all the things that owning a business can provide is not theoretical. That's a fact. The fact that there are countless people out there right now looking for, nay, praying for, nay, did you just say nay? Are you a horse? Praying for that's something that can give them all the things that a good business opportunity can give them. Again, fact. And what I'm trying to give you is what I'm trying to help you build within yourself is that posture, that knowingness that don't go out there with that wretch of desperation, trying to convince somebody to join you. If you are trying to convince them to join you, you don't want them. You seriously don't. They're going to be exhausting to you. And listen, this is a point, this is a challenge that I have with doing videos, especially that last one I did, beware. And I wish I would have titled it differently on the blog. I love the attitude of beware the ignorant expert, because the attitude is we're all expert. Every expert is an expert in whatever they're an expert in. And simultaneously, they're ignorant about more things than they are expert in. That has to be true. Whatever you're an expert in is because you put in that 10,000 hours. You did that. You did all that. You put your blinders on. You became an expert in that thing. In order to become the best level expert that it is, I mean, hey, even people who aren't expert in things, they're still ignorant about more things than not, right? And anyway, those who are experts in a thing are still ignorant about more things than they are expert in. And there's so many other things doing that. I wanted to do, or I'm thinking about doing, I may still do, watch that video, that one that I did, the beware the ignorant expert, watch it with a notepad, take some notes here like I'm doing here, and then have another blog as a follow-up, because there's so many things that points of clarity that are available there for me. Like I could, like what I was really saying was this, because I know I kind of led you off on, misled you in this way here, or things I wanted to say, whatever. Anyway, I did it again. I scrolled myself. I'm trying to, here's a challenge too. My creative process for this blogging stuff, I'm still feeling out all the different things, right? Like there's some vlogs where I will want to sit down and map them out and write notes and whatnot. Oh, I think this is what I was saying, that beware the ignorant expert one that I think is the last post on this blog, or the most recent post on this blog. I just that morning in my reading time, I was reading or doing things, and I had that idea for that blog post, made a few notes on it, opened it back up after my jog that morning, and came back and opened up the note and looked at that. So whatever the time was on it, it was like 10:30. Like this one says 8:28 a.m. on this blog note. Nobody wants to join your business. I just opened this blog note, or this note, made those notes there just now so I can kind of stay on track when I am recording. But this isn't, part of me likes the idea of just getting the idea, throwing it out there, boom, no edits, no nothing, just rock and roll. That'll help me, I believe, get more prolific in doing this. Also too, I like the idea of turning on the recorder, waxing on, and being free to kind of not speak so quickly, because I'll get in a hurry thinking about the time. I want to make a 5-minute video, kind of a thing, not a 50-minute video. So I'll get to fast talking kind of thing. But when I do that, there's more of that, oh crap, I wanted to say this, that, or the other thing kind of a thing, but I'm in a hurry, I'm trying to get something out kind of thing. So I'm benefited by putting some notes down for sure. I like the idea of sharing my notes with you. I'm not worried about giving up the goat. You can read ahead of my notes, but these are shorthand notes to me more than, well, at least the last. Anyway. Yeah, just have that posture, understand, and it seems like a small mindset shift, but I think I would argue that it's significant. Nobody is interested in joining your business. Nobody wants to be a part of your business. Folks do want to open their own business though. So just understand that. It's a mindset thing. Yeah, all right. Hey, it's another blog. Here's another video. Here's another idea. Here's more 2 cents on the table. I appreciate you subscribing to my blog. If you are subscribed, if you got the email about this new episode, appreciate you. If you're not and you watched, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate your time, attention, and bandwidth in this moment, not this moment, August 27th, 8:28 a.m., 8:45. See, I've already spent about half an hour or so on this episode. That is half hour enough. And I still got to upload it to YouTube, post it create the page on my blog, boom, send it out, blah, blah, blah. It's another 30 minutes there. So trying to not let this take up too much time, because this is not my business building activities. But at the same time, this is a big part of what I want to do. I want to be a voice of value, take you along the journey, take you with me, share some thoughts. And I still have not put a comment section on my blog. I think discuss is the one I'm going to use, but I've got to get a comment plugin. I want to sift through them and look at them, evaluate the different comment sections, because once I pick one, that's the one that I'm going to keep on my blog forever. Because if I change it, then I'll be throwing away all the comments that have been made on my blog as the years go by. And I know discuss has been out there forever. It's an old one. So I feel like I should have some confidence that it'll be out there. I wish that stream marketing I wish we had our own technology for that and we didn't have to get a plug-in and plug into our website, because then I would have more, that one's mine, but that's, I mean, a million features and functions that we have built since we've launched this thing. And I'm real proud of our vendor, NowSite, what they've been doing to continue to go and grow and whatnot, and meet the request and the demand of what we're doing here. And right now, stream marketing, we're a startup, and I mean, we're doing great things. That's what my website's built on. One of my products, stream marketing. Anyway, hey, subscribe to the blog. Getting better. We are getting better as we go. Got to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. I appreciate you tuning in, guys. See you on the next one soon. See me on the next one soon.